Hey guys, and welcome back to The Journey. This is chapter 2 and it's called Back in Business. Just one thing I want to go through before this cutscene starts is that I've edited, I'm playing training, but I'm not editing it in the video. Anyway, let's roll the cutscene.
New season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this! Yeah. Come on, boys. Get out there. Get out there.
Okay guys, so our first game of the Premier League is against Stoke, and it looks like we're starting, which is good. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest, because we were kind of like bench material in the previous journey, but I suppose because we had such good pre-season, yeah, Wenger's given us the go-ahead, so let's get into it. Okay, so pretty much straight from kick-off, Hunter here plays a nice little kind of just football between themselves, between him and Ozil. Then Ozil plays him through. Brilliant ball from Ozil. Hunter has a shot at goal and Butland just puts it out for a corner. On our next attack here, guys, Sanchez this time plays, I was going to say Alexis Hunter, no, plays Alex Hunter through, and Alex Hunter with the finesse finish past Jack Butland this time, making no mistake to put Arsenal 1-0 up against Stoke in the first half. Sanchez again linking up with Hunter really well there. His shot this time is parred by Butland, and Ozil just can't keep it in play, but I think it does go out for a corner. No, it's a goal kick. I tell you what, it's so good having Cazorla in the game. Perfect example of why, exactly right there. Cazorla playing through Hunter, similar position to what he got in his first chance. But, yeah, Hunter this time makes no mistakes, puts it past Butland, and we're now 2-0 up against Stoke on the opening day of the Premier League. Happy days. Hunter absolutely dominating the Stoke defence here. Another shot, it's saved though. We do manage to win it back through Sanchez, plays it back into Hunter, and this time his shot goes wide, and that blows the half-time whistle, guys. We've got Koscielny taking the ball forward, gives it to Ozil. Hunter, I thought I could have gone on a run here, but no, I'm going to over the top, through ball it to Sanchez. Could have been a really special goal, that. Could have really been something. It was a good effort, nevertheless, from Sanchez, and a good save from Butland. Okay, Ozil's going to whip this corner in. Who's there? I think it's Sanchez. It's cleared to Koscielny. Mustafi given to Hunter, quick turn. Oh, and it's another save from Butland. Definitely stopped Stoke from being 4-5-0 down, to be fair. Butland has. Can we get it back, though? So Mertesacker. Hunter again on the ball. Come on, can we beat Johnson? Glenn Johnson. Oh my god, he's just absolutely sold Glenn Johnson. Jeez. And Wilshere, I think, with the shot just wasn't enough to challenge Butland. I think this is going to be last kick of the game. Please, can we just... Wilshere clears, and that's it. Yes! 2-0 win against Stoke City at the Emirates, which is kind of expected at the Emirates. It's the tough one is going to the Britannia Stadium, obviously. But, yeah, we get a good win there. Opening day of the season as well. 2 goals for Hunter, which is brilliant. And yeah, really excelled there in our objectives of the game.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Okay, so, thoughts, right? Obviously, I chose Arsenal in FIFA 17 because I'm an Arsenal fan. And, like, the dream was supposed to be playing for Arsenal, playing in the Premier League. You know, I'm genuinely, like, really disappointed. I don't want to leave. Like, I wish it would give you a bit more choice there and be able to stay rather than forcing this move out of... I don't like it. I don't like this bit of the, you know, it's good. Like, if I was at a club that I didn't care about, then fair enough. If I was playing at Chelsea and it was like Real Madrid wanted me, I'd go, because like I don't have that connection with Chelsea. But because I've got that, I feel like a traitor. I feel like we're being a traitor right now. I really do, and I don't like it. I'm not a fan of that at all.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
Why?
Because you're the one who wants to leave.
See, so now we're in bad terms with the club. We've said, look, Real Madrid are after me. If they put in an offer, I want to go. And they've said, well, because we don't want to sell you, this is your wish, you've got to put in a transfer request, which means the fans are going to hate us. We're going to be labelled an absolute traitor of the club. And this, I just don't want this. I wish it would give you the option to stay. I really do wish it would. So I'm genuinely really annoyed about this. Like, I wouldn't mind if, like I say, I was at a different... If I don't want this move, like, I'd rather stay, try and win the Premier League, try and, you know, get into the Champions League. We're in the Europa League, I think. So try and win that, maybe. So yeah, bit annoyed, guys. Bit annoyed, not gonna lie. It's a good storyline, but I can imagine, like, if you're a Liverpool fan, it doesn't matter who you support, if you put Alex Hunter at your favourite club, you're not going to want to leave it, are you? Like, let me know what you think in the comments down below anyway.
Another lie, I presume? Well? Nothing's been agreed yet? No? Oh. But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
In effect, guys, we've basically turned into Walker. We've basically turned into Gareth Walker. Anyway, guys, without a doubt, we're going to have a very hostile reaction. Thankfully, we're playing away from home, so we shouldn't hear too many boos. But yeah, we're playing against Swansea in our second game. We are starting, luckily enough, this game anyway. I'm not sure how quickly we're going to be able to get our move, but now that the damage has been done, I guess we just need to go. Hunter, I have really good link-up play with Hunter. Like, I can link up with any, good link-up play there with Bellerin. We managed to get an assist. We play Sanchez through, and of course he gives a fantastic finish right at the early moments of the game as well, giving us a nice early lead. And yeah, trying to draw the attention away from Hunter there, trying to, just get an assist instead and try and keep quiet, I think. Some more good play here, guys. Hunter. Oh, look at that. Oh, skills. Look at that. Kim has learnt skills, guys. I'm not being the one that does skill moves in games that much. But when I do, I pull it off. We get a goal with Hunter. Nice, calm finish. Used to what? Well, we're used to seeing it now. And that's a little bit awkward AF there. Celebrating on our own. So our teammates don't want to know us, guys. They do not want to know us anymore. It's not good. I don't like this. It's breaking my heart right now. Like, I don't want to leave Arsenal. Look at that. We are very lonely. It's like one of the most dangerous attacks I've had against me yet in FIFA 18, the journey anyway. And as you can see, Nathan Dyer pulls one back for Swansea there. Good goal. I think Ospina actually does get something on it, but can only push it back into his own net. Yeah, some shoddy defending. Ospina does get a hand to it, but he puts it in the corner rather than powering it out of goal. Again, Swansea looking dangerous. I really cannot defend, guys. My defending's improved, but it's still not great, as you can see. I think that's Leon Britton that gets the goal there. Just a nice, easy tap in. Good play out wide from Montero, I think it was. And Llorente, although Llorente's now at Spurs. But yeah, Swansea make it 2-2. Interesting. So, already a lot happened in the first half, and we are not done yet. Hunter, on a nice attack, goes past a couple defenders, plays Ozil through, and Ozil is tripped by, I think that's Olsen. I think it's Martin Olsen, I do believe. I think that's his name. If not, I look like a complete fool. But he gets a red card, and a penalty is given. I think that's probably... I think maybe the red card's a little bit harsh, but it's a definite penalty anyway. Alexis steps up to take it, guys. We've got Lucas Fabianski in goal, the ex-Arsenal man. We're going for top left, and we miss. We missed the penalty. Fabianski was beaten, but so was the goal. Okay, so we're into the second half now, guys. Some lovely play from Hunter there, just passing it through to Ozil, sneaking it through to him. And what a finish that is by the German. Mesut Ozil puts Arsenal 3-2 up at Swansea, and if you are a Swansea City fan, I really apologise for this celebration. I genuinely did not mean to celebrate right in front of the Swansea fans. I was trying to find the Arsenal fans, okay, and I don't know where they're located in this game. I've never been to the Liberty Stadium, so you'll have to bear with me. I apologise about that, guys. If you are a Swansea fan, really didn't mean to do that celebration. And there we have the full-time whistle, guys. A nice 3-2 win. Not a comfortable win by any means, but still a good win away from home at Swansea, which can be, you know, it's proved to be a tough place to go for some of the top clubs. So to come away with 3 points and 3 goals is brilliant for the boys. And Hunter grabbing another goal to his name and a couple of assists as well is rather decent. And yeah, good play, just a real shame about what's going on at the minute.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the
That
fire.
is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
We have to give it to the men who conduct here. This will all come out in the wash eventually.
Not looking good at all, is it? Like, just to make matters worse. So I think that was taken pre-season when we swapped shirts with Ronaldo. It's really turning on us now to bite us.
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaff, I don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
Aww, I hope we stay too. I don't want to go. Right, so I think we're away against Chelsea. Oh no, we're at home, sorry. And look at that. Boos already. Damn.
There's a big story here about Alex Hunter. He's only on the bench. Is this a sign, Alan?
It could well be, Martin. The Arsenal fans seem to have turned against him. Might be a long way back now for him.
Might be a chance here. Arsenal behind straight away.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
He's gone in strongly. It's a shot now. There is the second.
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication. Punished again.
A really toxic atmosphere here as Arsenal come out for the second half, 2-0 down. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
Right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
Oh man, so we're 3-0 down against Chelsea at home. Wenger, are you trying to get me crucified here, man? Like, these fans hate me as it is, let alone seeing me now. When we're 3-0 down, we're probably the cause of this because everybody in the team hates us. Oh man, this is going to be hard. We've got to try. We've got to try and get something here. Got to try and pull something back at least. Just narrow the defeat a bit. Okay, so I'm really trying now. Come on, we're going to give it to you because all of that is. Cut it back to Alex. Smash it. Get in. 3-1. I know it's not much to celebrate about. I probably should have ran and picked the ball up. I wanted to run to the camera and hope that he'd, like, show some kind of love to the club. Not fucking jaunt the team like that. What a dickhead. Like, I'm sorry, but what an absolute prick. Why? Oh, that's really frustrating me. I ran to the camera hoping he'd do something for, you know, for the fans and show that he, likes, you know, still has the club in his heart. And he just points at the camera and says, it's just football or something like that, does he say? What the fuck? Okay, so I've played Sanchez through here. Come on, Alexis, work your magic, please. Let's just narrow this defeat. 3-2, the hope is there, guys. The hope is there. It's alive. Maybe a comeback on. I don't know. It's really tough. It's really tough. It's actually like you feel how hard it is playing in the conditions that Hunt is playing in at the minute. The atmosphere is awful, and it's good because it makes it more realistic, I suppose. But it's really difficult to get back into this. But yeah, 3-2. At least we've narrowed down the defeat. Yeah, we had the chances to go 3-3. In all honesty, I felt like it was scripted a bit. Why is Hunter is acting like such a prick at the minute? It's genuinely really annoying me because it annoys me because we're supposed to have some control over him, and I don't like this story. It's good, but I just don't like how he is. It's making me want to play as somebody else instead. Like, I don't like Hunter. I don't like his character. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below.
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
I just really wanted to turn the game around and show the crowd how much this club means to me. I know some of them were booing me today, but our fans have always been amazing. I wanted to thank them by helping us to get something out of the game. Unfortunately, it just didn't happen.
And will this be your last game for the club?
We'll have to wait and see, but I'm being told it's looking likely. I just wish I was leaving under better circumstances, but that's football, I suppose.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Cheers.
Okay, so a bit of a better press conference. I just expect a bit more, to be honest. You know, I really do. Like, the way that he's acted is really bad, and I think the club have every right to, you know, to make him look this bad because he deserves it. In all honesty, he kind of acts like, it reminds me a bit of Chamberlain. He really does.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what?
Wait, now! Come on, move it!
You should have taken the back room.
All right, Michael. starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
So Michael really fucked up. Not gonna lie, we're getting exactly what we deserve.
How damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathise, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table, and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Do you know what? Like, fair enough, she is being a bit of a bitch,
Yeah.
but we deserve it.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up.
I tried. You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had been called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You won't.
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Nothing started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that.
What's it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
Sorry if I speak over top of any of the characters here, but I just want to say, Alex is blaming Michael. This is all on Alex. He went about this the complete wrong way. Okay, Taylor's had a bit of influence, but I didn't want to sack him because, I don't know, I was really torn. And I think sacking him will make Alex look a lot worse. It'll make him look like an absolute moron. It really will. And you know, sacking him isn't gonna really improve anything. Like we're already in that situation. We'd just be agentless.
Dad, you got some kind of sixth sense about calling me at the worst possible time.
You still looking for a new club?
What? Yeah. But it's too late now.
Oh, it's never too late, Alex. Just give me 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word. How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes.
looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Harold, would you be okay to work with me if Alex says yes?
Whatever Alex needs.
I don't know. It's all happening too fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?
Not gonna lie, I would rather play for a youth team than play for LA Galaxy, but this is all scripted and we get no choice in the matter. That is the end of chapter 2, guys. Back in business. Not really. Are we really back in business though? I mean, we're going from Premier League to MLS. No offense, I'm sorry if you do follow the MLS, I really do apologise, but it's not a league that excites me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really, like, playing this bit of the journey has really made me dislike Hunter. I feel like everything that I had against Gareth Walker is now what Alex Hunter has become, I feel. So yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, obviously please leave a like, rating and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Drop any comments and feedback that you've got in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.